Hi, I have finished Last Night in Montreal by Emily St John Mandel. I loved Stations 11. I read it a few years ago, and I've always been meaning to pick up another one of her books, and I just never got round to it. And then I saw this one in the charity shop, so I thought it's about time I did. And it appears that this one is her debut novel. I've got a few more of hers yet to read, I think. So I think I need to hunt around for some more because I love this one. Hang on, I've lost my page. Oh, bear with me. Technology is wonderful when it works, isn't it? She's got a way of telling a story that is just, it's fragmented, but it all comes together, and you find out bits as you're going along, and everything pulls together magically. I thought it was wonderful, and I was totally absorbed in this one. It starts with Lilia kissing Eli goodbye as she goes out to get a coffee, and she never comes back. She leaves him. That's your start. And then the second chapter is 7-year-old Lilia, her arms covered in bandages, being abducted by her father. So those are the two opening chapters. And what follows is it's not a cat and mouse story. It's not. But you do have a detective who never gives up his pursuit of Lilia and her father as they move from place to place, from motel room to motel room, with Lilia dyeing her hair, cutting her hair, growing her hair, changing her name everywhere they go. It's a totally unconventional childhood that she has. The majority of her schooling is done by her father as they're in the car driving from place to place. But what this childhood has left her with is she's unable to settle anywhere. She can't stay in one place too long. She can't attach herself to somebody too long. So this is the legacy of this childhood on the run. But Eli, the guy who she left in chapter 1, he's not going to give her up with that fight. So he starts hunting for her as well, because he wants her back. And Lilia, when we go back to Lilia, she doesn't know why her father abducted her. She doesn't know why her arms are covered in scars. She doesn't know any of that. The detective does. And so she's got questions. The detective's daughter has also got questions, because her father has become so obsessed with finding Lilia that he almost abandons her and her mother. So you've got these two girls with questions, one who was abducted and one who was sort of abandoned. Both girls haunted in different ways. The story is sad, it's full of atmosphere, and you get constant back and forth of the narrative. And that's what kept me hooked, because every time it moved back, you found some more, and every time it moved forward, you wondered what was going to happen. And I found the ending emotional. The pace, it is a slow-paced book, but it fitted the narrative. If it was faster, it wouldn't have worked. Well, I don't think so. I really like this one. And yeah, I need to go and find it some more by this author. I think there were 2 more on there. I should have looked before I came on here, because I think she wrote, there's 2 that followed Station 11, but whether there's one before Station 11, I don't know. I will go and Google it as soon as I finish this video. Anyway, Last Night in Montreal, a lovely read. So happy reading. Take care.